right, let's get those legs fit and trim. We have Marie and Danny here to do it with us. So we're gonna start with a nice sumo squat and scissor cross with our legs. So you're gonna start with your legs wide, okay? Toes slightly pointed out. Going into that sumo squat, you're gonna go down, you're gonna come up, you're gonna crisscross, and then come right back down, and then crisscross the other way. So we do start to speed it up, but on that landing, let's go down nice and slow. Really get that deep sumo squat. Remember, if you need to modify here, all you do is just go down just a little less. All right, you just do a small one. If you can get really low, sink it down, get the groin working, get those legs working.
Oh, it's working.
Oh yeah. Give me 2 more. Up and down, and come up. Good, now we're gonna go into an air chair squat. I call it the air chair because guess what we do? We pretend as if we're sitting on a chair, but we're sitting in air. Yeah. You like that? It's kind of cute, right? Now this is an isometric burn, so those legs are working. Try to keep your chest high, all right? If you feel like you're starting to lose your form and you're starting to hunch forward, just come up a little higher, all right? Or sink it in there. Keep your chest up and work. Make those quads burn. I know, right? So it's working right now. So breathe, 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 and relax.
It'll be worth it in those leggings.
That's right. Now we're going right back into it. So down into sumo. You know the drill. Down, cross, down, cross. Notice how we're landing soft. And we're going down into that squat slow. Breathe on the way up. Whew. Good. You can do it. Couple more seconds.
Oh, there we go.
I know, leggings say, what? Come on. Last one. And come up. Guess what we have? Air chair. Come on down. Come on down. Come on. Breathe through it. Chest is high, booty's back. Weights on the heels. Just feel those quads. Get that work. This is a great burn. Burn the fat off those legs. Singe them, singe them. Come on. Good. Couple more seconds.
Let's go.
3, 2, 1. Extend. Love that one. Now, let's get the back side of the legs, right? So, we're gonna keep those feet about hip width apart and go into a deadlift. So, beginners, I want you to start with your hands on your hips. Now, you think about chest up high, booty back. You're gonna bend from the waist. You're gonna drop, come down to that point where you feel like you can't go any further, and then come up. So it's all through the hamstrings. You're lengthening those hamstrings, working them, and then come up. Think about leading with your chest on the way down, and then also leading with it on the way up, so that you keep it flexed. You should have a nice curve in the back. Booty back, drop, and then come up. Awesome. Breathe.
Oh yeah.
Drop it. Feel that stretch. Don't bend the legs too much. And then come up. I love it. This is a great exercise for the back of the legs, the booty. Good. You guys look great. One more. Drop
My back
it.
feels really stretched out too.
Yeah, it does. It works that low back. Good. Then go right up onto your toes for a calf raise, back in the heels. So up on the toes, back on the heels. If you guys want to look good in those leggings, you gotta work the lower legs. Come on now. That doesn't come natural. Gotta work those calves and those shins. Good. So come up on the toes, we come back on the heels, and that works the front part of the shin. So you're really working all the area of the lower legs. All the way up, pose. Good, and back. Try to hold it at the top of that calf raise. It's hard. Pulse it out. I know.
It hurts when I lift my feet up too.
Yeah, when you pull those toes up, those are muscle groups we don't always use all the time because those aren't the ones we work in heels, but they're important to be strong. Good, so let's go right back into those deadlifts. This time, if you want to advance, you're gonna raise your hands up overhead, and now you're gonna go down into that deadlift, lengthening, and come up, okay? So here, if you feel like that's too much weight, put your hands back at your hips, okay? But notice how my back stays flat, my chest stays up, booty back, lengthen. Remember, bending from the waist. Oh yeah.
Feels so good.
It does.
Extra resistance with those arms, and you guys now feel it. Good. Remember, keeping that back nice and straight. You're breathing. Good, keep that going. I love it. Couple more seconds, breathe it out. Lengthen. Woo, baby. Good. Nice and long. Awesome. Back side's gotta look just as good as the front side, because we don't get to see that as often. Let's get one more, because I love it so much. Lengthen.
I'm excited for sexy legs.
Woo! Go back up onto those calf raises. Okay, so here, up onto the calf raise. Burn. Come on. Now, if you had dumbbells or something too, you could hold on to those, be a little heavier, okay? Just lengthen. You kind of weigh yourself down a little bit with a little bit of weight. That feels good for those calves, right? Ooh, baby. Good. You guys could also turn your calves inward a little bit if you wanted to get a little bit of that plie calf raise. Yeah. That's hard too. You get the inside of those calves, you get the belly of that calf working. I kind of like to change it up every once in a while, just give myself some variety. I could also do it inward, doing the toes in. You get the outer part of the calves. I love it all good. Keep working your couple F's.
Oh, it's burning.
Nice job. Burn it, burn it. Good. Last one. Beautiful. All right, now we're coming down onto the back. We're gonna work those inner thighs with a little hip abduction. Okay, so you're gonna have your legs up. Now you're gonna stabilize by putting your hands out wide. Think about your abs pulling in tight. Let's let our leg drop out to the side. Ladies, let's all go with our left. Opening up. Think about lengthening your heel out and away, and then bring it back together. Good, same leg. Lengthen. Lengthen that heel out and away. And if you're tight in your groin like me, your leg's gonna be a little bent, that's okay. Lengthen, you're really working the muscles of the inner thighs as you pull it together, and you lengthen out slow.
You're getting a full leg workout here.
Oh, baby.
Yes.
Gotta love it. Good, stabilize, bring it together. Awesome, you guys. Doing a good job. Keep it steady, keep it steady.
I feel like I'm using my core as well.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely, stabilizing on the floor. Try not to let those hips rotate. Ooh, let's switch sides. Other way, lengthen, and bring it together. Good, press the heel out and away. Really think about elongating that leg. Good, breathe, exhale on the way up. Good, you really do have to use those abs to keep those hips in alignment. Oh, baby, good. I know a lot of us do this movement by laying on our side and lifting the leg, but now we're on our back, so it's a little bit more advanced. You guys look good. Let's go one more. Oh yeah, good, and then bring it down. Nice, now we're gonna turn it onto our side and go right into a hamstring curl. So you wanna make sure that you have either a slippery surface here, or if you have sneakers on, you have a sleek flooring. If you're on carpet, maybe go into socks or something. So you're gonna come up into a bridge. You're gonna lengthen those hips all the way. You're gonna lengthen one leg out nice and long, and then you're gonna drag it into the ground to bring it back in. So lengthen, and then drag that heel in. So you're really activating the muscles of the hamstrings, calves, and your glutes are holding you up there nice and high. How you ladies feeling?
Great.
Woo!
I'm really digging
If you really dig into the floor here, you're gonna feel those hamstrings activating. You don't have to sit on a piece of equipment to curl weight. You can really use the friction of the floor and your own weight to do this move. Whew. Come on, keep your butt tight. Don't let your hips drop. That's always a tendency for people. Last one. Good, all right, we gotta repeat these moves again, okay? Because this is just the way it's going today. So come on down to your back again. Arms out nice and long, anchor yourself. Let your leg drop out long. Let your heel press away. Bring it together, good. Same side. You got it, Danny, good. Bring it in. Remember, abs are tight, keeping your back against the ground. One leg stays up, other leg extends. Doing good. Whew. Let's do one more on this side. Good.
There we go.
Awesome, other side. Lengthen out. This is my strong side. I'm like, oh, this is like so much different, and you guys might feel that same way. One side is always gonna be a little stronger. That's why it's good to work them individually. Good, extend together. Abs are tight. Keep your back as close to the floor as possible. Good.
This feels really good, thank you.
Inner thighs are always important in those leggings. Good, now bring it down. Let's go hamstring curls. You got this. All right, so Laying on that back, lift those hips up nice and high, lengthen it out and drag it in. Lengthen, drag it in. Doing good.
Trying to drag as hard as
I know, I hear Danny's heel scraping into the floor. Her hamstrings are working. Doing good, just keeping those hips long. You guys give me 4 more here. Oh yeah, 4. Drag it. 3, 2, make them work.
And 1.
And 1.
Woo.
Oh baby. You gotta love that leggings workout. Get that in again. Nice job, ladies.
Oh yeah.
Awesome
Woo-hoo.
job, Danny.
Next, here we come.
Woo! Let me know where you wear your leggings in the comments below. See you next time on POPSUGAR Fitness.